And good evening one, good evening all. Welcome back. We are live here exclusive to Twitch.tv. I am your host, Wishbone. For the remainder of the evening, we are in control of Fang and Lightning here on Final Fantasy XIII. And since the last stream, well, I've been a little busy, shall we say. Check it out. We've actually managed to now get the Crystariums full. We can't go any further, even though I've got loads of points. I can't do anything with them right now because the game will not let me. But the chat box is over in that direction. Get your comments in there. I'll do what I can to interact with yours and carry on playing through this very much maligned, unfairly game when it comes to all things Final Fantasy. So let's get going.
Your fight's right here.
There, the old slash and burn to get started. I like the fact that Fang is getting blocked for some of these attacks. Yep, you're down. Now it's time for Eastern Thug. And there we go.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Fang wasn't impressed on much. She didn't even break a sweat. And we've got a credit chip. They're useful because you can sell them and get decent amounts of gil, which is needed for increasing your weapons. That's one of the things I neglected to do on the last few streams, so I've been at that offline, trying to improve the abilities of my party. So we're going to get things going as best we can. And now what we want to do is attack as quickly as we can. Try and get Eastern Thugging in it again. Not much to do here, but attack, attack, attack. And as you can see, doing quite a lot of damage now. We're doing decent damage output with these two. And there he goes, down. Next. Sweet. Another 5-star. And we've got a digital circuit. They're awesome. They give you, I think it's like 120, 150 experience for your weapons. Ooh, we have loot. But before we can get to it, we have enemies to take on. So let's go. Take out the scavenger quick there, because then after that it gets a lot easier. Oh, he's hovering right on the edge of being staggered. That's always annoying when that happens. Now, keeping an eye on Lightning's health, it's currently mediocre. We'll be able to survive with it, but we need to do better than that if we can. Yes, nice one. Job done. Ah, no spoils. Boo. But we did get a gay bolg. Is that a new weapon for Fang? Yes, it is. It's a new weapon for Fang, and it's got improved counter. I mean, we could, out of curiosity, see what this would get us back on the old weapon trait. I'll show you what I mean by improving your weapons. It's something that I should have explored a lot earlier, and it might explain why I was struggling with Snow and Hope section on the last stream. We'll do a quick save firstly, because we can. Thank you. So if we go to the upgrades, go for weapons, and you can see the one that's there is the Gay Ball, which is a new one. Now, it's got a lot of experience needed to get up a level. That's the only problem. Because realistically, if you want to get to that level, you need to be able to get a lot of multipliers. And right now, I don't have the accessories I need for that. So we'll save the Gayborg for now. Who knows, I might need to use it later. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, wait. There's an enemy there, though. When did you come back? You weren't there before. When did you come back? And now they're staring right at us. I've got no choice. I've got to fight them. Well, that's a nuisance. They didn't intend to fight you for the second time. Still, that's an RPG logic for you. Enemies can crop up. You just got to get on with it. Nice. Up you go. Oh, that's unlucky. He managed to time his thrust attack as she was falling, so Fang got the blow. That's very annoying. I get the feeling with the damage we're doing here, we're actually not going to stagger this enemy. I reckon we'll kill him before his stagger gauge falls. Nice, there we go.
Just getting started.
So. Oh, we got another digital circuit at least, so it could be worse. Right, I want to try and avoid this fight. I don't like the look of it. Yay, that worked.
Okay, let's get Snow on the line. Ah. Damn thing's still jammed. Ugh, he can take care of himself.
We'll just have to believe that. Hey, Fang.
Hmm?
The others are safe, right? If any of us got caught, they'd make an announcement.
Yeah, they would. They'd have to let everyone know that the big badless sea can't hurt them no more. These Cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
These Cocoon people have spent centuries under Foul Sea law, in constant fear of a Pulse invasion. If it weren't for Sarah, I'd have been out there too, hunting l'Cie. Would have been nothing but targets to me.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike. Or so I thought.
So, you became a l'Cie to fight the Vipers. And destroying the nest is your... I mean, our focus now.
Until we woke up here, we'd been in crystal stasis.
Good evening, everyone. Just seeing you there. How you
We
doing?
must have completed our first focus. Why can't I remember that part? My childhood's clear as day.
Oh, don't be another
But the
flashback.
one thing I need, it's just gone.
And yes, it is Happy Hump Day. All goes well for me so far.
Right.
Avian, how about for you?
Like an empty page. I reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up. Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
And now, you want to find them? Be a Pulse l'Cie? An enemy of Cocoon?
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Sith. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
It seems we might be avian. Yeah, exactly. The tropes are strongeth. Oh, but there's another cut. Oh, but now we're back. Cool. Nice one. Well, we don't want to go back that way because I don't want to engage a behemoth. Oh, look. They're coming right at us. And look at it. They're not going to move. They're staring at us.
Something bothering you?
Okay, here we go. Savage to savage. Time to Eastland Thug. Here we go.
Could have been worse.
Dead as he was staggered. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised there was no flashback either, Avian. It's a bit of a strange one. That's what this game's nailed quite a few times, but not today, it would seem. And I'm glad that it all goes okay where you are. That's brilliant news. Have they left us any loot? No, come on. Oh, wow. Here come the Borgs.
Cut through the passage up ahead, and we'll be in the residential district.
Yeah, well, to get there, we're going to have to go through these guys because there's no other way. Okay, here we go. Oh, we somehow got the initiative. Right, quickly. She's able to uppercut one of those. That's amazing. This enemy, unfortunately, has had its stagger bar reset, so now we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. But against all odds, that counted as the initiative. I'm not sure how. And I'm not complaining. Enemy called Orion. All we can do now is wait and watch. No, that's okay. You tank the magic for lightning, that works. Excellent. Another 5-star ranking. And yay, 2 superconductors. They're very good for leveling weapons up. They're incredibly good. Meanwhile, I spy loot. What's in the motorcycle helmet? An Axis blade. That's another weapon for lightning, isn't it? I bet if I go to this, yeah, because I've got the Edge Carbine, but I can now get that as well. So it shows you how the differences are, where at the moment she's quite high. So this is where I need to, at some point, get all the materials and go seriously weapon upgrading. It's part of this game's mechanic, and it is okay if you can get the parts.
Hey, Lightning.
Call me Light.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
No.
No, huh? Want to know how long until it's Seath City? Just look at your brand. You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time. Still, you never know. Some people, doesn't take so long. You get a nasty shock, it can speed up the process.
Nasty shock, eh?
Neil's brand must be pretty far along by now. I gotta save her and get her home.
To Pulse, you mean?
To Gran Pulse. I hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon. I'd like to see him try and stop me.
So, that's your plan. Wish I had one. Without Sarah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for. There's no way out of this mess, and no way to fight it. I'm stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but that's no plan. Even if we topple the government, where's that leave us? With nothing to fight for, I might as well be dead.
Oh wow, what the
Sister.
hell?
You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it. Don't you want to see Sarah after she wakes up? That's your future right there. All you gotta do is survive. It's simple.
Right.
And here we go.
Snow.
They found him.
Ah.
Hope. Hey, Hope!
Now, have I ever seen that before? Someone carrying someone on the back like that? I'm sure I've seen that in another Final Fantasy. He's not got broken ribs, has he? 'Cause that'd be horrible. I've had broken ribs, they're not fun. Ah, okay.
Transfer request will not be granted. Violators will be treated as enemy combatants.
Time to move.
Repeat. This is a SciComm announcement.
Yep, this is a Psychon announcement, apparently. Don't quite know what they're announcing, but they're announcing
This area
something.
has been placed under quarantine. Entry to and exit from this area are prohibited.
Ah, we have a lot of guards, and this is a nice open area, actually. I like it.
Will be treated as enemy combatants.
It's almost like we're invading someone's, like, Japanese floral garden. That's what it feels like. Here we go. Very eerily peaceful music for what is clearly a much more devastating place. Oh, I've just seen the hell. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. That's the wrong one. Nope. I made the mistake. I hit Snap and Salvage to the lifeguard. I meant to hit lifeguard. That was my own fault. No big deal. When I was doing the paradigms, I went to the bottom instead of the top, instead of the second bottom. That was just poor menu control. That's all that was. I can't do it while the enemies are there. They might have got the surprise on us that time. Or maybe not, actually.
No mercy! This'll be quick. I'll deal with you.
Quick paradigm shift while we got some healing back.
Let's wrap this up. All in the wrist.
That's going to help make a big difference. I gotta say, I find this music really distracting because it's so quiet. Yeah, it's got no tempo to it. We can manage. Quick switch to lifeguard now that we're cut low on health.
This'll be quick. Give it your best shot.
And now we'll slash and burn. So I do find it interesting that they brought the Megaton style protagonist falls, the battle ends thing into this game. Doesn't quite feel Final Fantasy to me, that. A measly 2-star rating, that was disappointing. But we got some loot at least. A tungsten bangle. What does that do then? Let's find out. Ah, so it increases HP by 150. It's cool, but it's not really essential right now. Because the elemental defenses are probably just as important. I could really do with finding a water ring, because I think a lot of the enemies around here use water. Ah, getting the drop on you makes a big difference. Nice one. That's good. And now we can just go into full all-out attack mode against these. Because they use lightning attacks and we've got a lot of resistance to lightning. So that makes it very easy for us to just out-DPS them. And that's a nice way to play the game. Being able to just attack and not have to worry about it. I say the idea of like the combo chains, the paradigm shifts, really nice. As I say, this game has often been criticised, but I seem to like it. Ah, that's more like it. Back to 5-star rating and an incentive chip. They are very helpful. They sell for 2,500 gil a piece. They are very, very useful indeed. I was hoping to do the Tenchu sneak then, but it wasn't having it. Again, if we're quick, we can DPS these guys.
You're gonna squirm.
Yep, that's what we needed. See you later. Now you're staggered. Thank you. Now, I'm sure I saw some loot here. I did, right there. A black belt. That's... I get the feeling I've already got a black belt. Something about that name sounds familiar. Yeah, resist physical and physical wall. It's a good piece, don't get me wrong. And there's another save point here by the looks of it. So this feels more like a traditional JRPG dungeon now. We're sneaking around, we've got a lot of places to go, we've got multiple levels, it's nice and airy. I wouldn't exactly call this a corridor simulator. Ah, right. We're not going to be able to sneak past the behemoth. It's not going to be possible. Right, we need to get rid of the guard first. However, I think this is where misdirection is going to come in handy. Or maybe not, actually.
End of the road.
I need to get that guard off the battlefield. The thing with this battle is you have to be quick to switch back to lifeguard mode. Purely because the damage that's done by the behemoth is so big. So I mean, that did nearly 300, even though I already had. Oh, that's not ideal. Back to.
No mercy.
No, not that one. That was bad. That was unlucky timing. I got bazooka at the same time as the starting to get into the next position.
No mercy.
I don't understand why they can do heave when we're not staggered. Everybody else needs to be staggered, but for some reason they can do it when there's no stagger involved. And get him off the battlefield, this will make things easier. Oh, hold on. I've just realised I think lightning's just fallen. Yep, she has. No big deal.
This will be quick. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, with Medigard, what we're able to do is keep it positioned, because what that allows for Fang to do is take blows. And it's almost like a regen mode, so it's almost like a health regenerating. But then you still have to switch to lifeguard, because you'll want to be in position to get the healing in. Now's the time to slash and burn.
All in the wrist.
This version of the behemoth, when it stands up, is more vulnerable. It attacks faster, but you can do more damage quickly, I find. It also helps that you have more chances to stagger it.
Let's wrap this up.
So by turning around quickly, this should finish the fight, and there we go. That fight needs to be at least a 3 or 4 person battle, because the enemies were too tanky, in my opinion. For this point in the game, you can't do anything to increase your stats other than, like, spend literal hours on your weapons.
Let's get moving.
So the balancing could have been done a bit better there, in my opinion. It wasn't totally undoable, but it wasn't exactly balanced. Ah. What is he trying to do? That's ridiculous. That's one of the least safe things I've ever seen.
Must be light. Hey.
Why'd you save me?
I was asked to keep you safe. By lightning. and by Nora. I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. I put her in danger. I know that. Let me make things right.
You told me before that you couldn't.
And that words were useless and a lot of other things I shouldn't have said. Like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to set things straight. So I didn't. I thought if I couldn't make up for it, then all the apologies in the world wouldn't mean a thing. So I decided I had to find a way to pay for it first, before I'd even have the right to say sorry. But it's like you said. I was using that as an excuse so I could run from my own guilt. And that hit home. Oh. Look, Hope. I know what happened was my fault. I don't deny it, and I am sorry. Here. That's lights, isn't it?
Why'd you...
That knife was a present from Sarah. To keep her safe. She trusted you with something that important. You should be the one to carry it. I'll find a way to make things better. Just give me time.
This looks like a battle
Nothing
arena
I
to
do
me.
is good enough. And I'll take any punishment you want to dish out.
She's gone, Snow. You can take the blame, but it won't bring her back.
I'm sorry.
I knew it all along. I knew it, but I had to blame someone. I had to. I needed a reason to keep on fighting.
It wasn't someone's fault. It was mine. Take it out on me. And keep yourself alive until you do. I have to keep going.
I don't see hope.
Look at that. You don't even need any help. You're all right. That's good to see. Just let me catch my breath.
Oh.
Get back!
Nope, I don't think you do.
Always the hero. You want to die? You can't.
Ah.
I won't let you.
Is that a version of Bahamut, maybe? I sense a potential icon here. No, not what I wanted. Okay, let's go for this. Good Lord, 300 and 1,000. And its weakness is lightning, but what are you supposed to do? I've not got the abilities to do this on my own. God, what are you supposed to do here? I can't do enough damage. Or is this a forced loss?
Not bad, kid. Where's Snow?
He's okay.
Sure you're up to this? Thing'll never know what hit it.
Let's go into tank mode.
This'll be fun.
Switch to solidarity for a second. Let's keep the healing going. That's all we can do. Quickly get in, do a lot of damage while we can, and then switch back to solidarity. Right, this could take a while, this people. Let's try diverse attack, so we can do attacks and have healing at the same time. Just keep the healing going, Ho. That's all you need to do. Right, that's gonna help. Who's been able to slow it down?
Now you're back. All right.
That's fine, we've almost got it. And there's the stagger. The fact we can uppercut that is really useful. So staggering it is really useful. This game's Matador. It wasn't quite as trolly as Matador, but wasn't far off. You're not wrong, Gabian. Sorry, just seen your comments then. You're not wrong. If we can get one more in. No, we're not going to get it in time, I don't think. And say this is pure DPS right now. That's all we can really do. If we can get it into stagger form again, then we can finish the fight. Yep, that's fine. Keep Fang alive, please. I really could do with that. She uses Medigard. That could come in handy. Oh, that's it, she's dead. Oh no, she's not. She survived. Right, I'm going quickly. Medic.
Follow my lead.
We've got to get it staggered. It's so close now. That'll do it. And one more time, get the healing in while we can. Hope. And let's finish this. And there it goes. Only a 4-star rating, but I'll take it. It's fine. That could have been harder than it was. We got the shield talisman and 8 abdominal wings. Nice.
Operation Nora didn't work out. Oh, my.
You'll be okay. I'll keep you safe.
Lightning. Me too.
Oh no, please don't.
At least I'll try. I'll try to watch out for you two.
Don't forget about this one.
That one'll be all right. He's too stubborn to die.
So.
Knowing you'll always be welcome, no matter how much has changed. That's what having a home is all about.
Yeah, that's pretty true, to be fair. I'll give Vinny on that one. The XIII residence. That sounds very... Loot. Give me the loot. Give me all the loot. A tuft of phoenix down. Well, I've used one, so I'll take it. That's good. Yes, let's run across someone's grass and ruin their lawn. I'll appreciate that. Is this where he goes to see Dad?
Hope.
Mom's gone.
Nora.
Dad, I know. I'll be in my room. We're gonna rest up. Then we'll leave. If they find out you're sheltering Lassie, they'll...
You're my son. This is your home. My son.
Possibly a bit corny, but at the same time it makes sense because, you know, why would you turn your back on your family? You wouldn't, would you? Yeah, so I've got 12,000 Crystarium points and I can use them on a big fat Nothing. Because I do not have any skills available to unlock. How infuriating is that? This is seen in the apartment's master control terminal. It is of an elegant and modern design and looks expensive. Yes, get that to deal with the dehumidifying in your property. What's this? That's TV.
Now for an update on the situation in Palampolum. The Lassie continue their desperate flight, and the military has now launched an all-out campaign to eliminate them. In the event you must leave your home, please follow the instructions broadcast on this channel.
Must be the kid's family.
Roughly 2,500 civilians believed to have come in contact with the Lassie are now being held in quarantine by the Sanctum. Our latest Instapoll has shown a vast majority in favor of the immediate purging of these individuals, believing their treatment...
Lay down.
Oh, right.
He knows he's not going to win that argument.
See, you took the kid's toy away.
He gave it back to me. Said he didn't need it anymore.
Go figure.
It was too much. What happened to Sarah? All I could think about was, what could I have done? I hated myself for not trusting her. It hurt too much. I couldn't face it. Look, Snow. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
For what?
Everything.
If you told me your real name, I suppose I could.
Have Sarah tell you. When she comes back.
Deal.
I think you spared that horrifying outcome, Avian, by that scene alone.
I'd like to see you guys. He wants to talk.
These constant cut-ins are getting really annoying. Like in Final Fantasy X.
The blame is mine. I couldn't save her.
His face palming.
Snow, I wouldn't be here right now.
Snow. Did Nora... Did she say anything to you?
Hope. She said to get him home.
And that's exactly what you've done. Face to face like this, it's hard to believe you're all dangerous fugitives. But the entire world is scared to death of you, Lassie. No, not even just you. People who've helped you, bumped into you. Sometimes it's even just people who've walked by one of you. They think they're tainted and want every one of them purged.
The Sanctum's a puppet of the Foul Sea. To them, our lives don't mean anything at all. We'll stop this. Take down the Sanctum and save Cocoon.
You've thought that through? If Lassie take down the Sanctum, fear of Pulse will only get worse. It won't stop at fear. People will take up arms and stand against you. Can you imagine it? The rampant violence.
When the government's control is gone, the citizens will revolt.
So what then? We're supposed to just smile and eat a bullet? That means you too.
I know I'm part of this. I'm on your side of the fence. Harbor of l'Cie and a public enemy.
Coming here was a bad idea.
This is your home. We're all here. Let's figure this out together. Huh?
Oh, there goes the power. Are they attacking us? Yeah. They must have tracked us somehow.
Heads up!
Called it.
Hope! In the back!
You're not ready for this. I'll stay here. Snow, help my dad.
Well, that knockout gas isn't very effective, is it? Here we go.
Follow my lead!
Diversity is going to be important here, because we want to get healing in as well. Apologies, now's not a good time, whoever that is. Find out what theirs are. And their weakness is not really any. That's really annoying. That's frustrating. Okay, let's go for a relentless assault for a second. If we can just take them out with stagger, that'll make all the difference. Quick change, because Fang's in low health. And now for a relentless assault to finish him off. See ya. Only a 4-star, which is annoying because it doesn't replenish our tech. We've got some decent stuff, so that's okay.
If we barricade ourselves in here, they're not gonna just give up and go away.
Oh god, it sounds like there's an enemy nearby, because the options have come away. Oh, yeah, you can politely wait there while we save our game. That's what you can do.
Let's go!
Diversity will be helpful here, so we've got a healer at the same time as the attacking. I don't know what was worse now, the fact that we roasted him with fire or uppercutted into the air. I'm not sure which was worse. Yeah, bring the heal in, that's fine. And there's the stagger point, so let's finish him quickly. Oh, he didn't even get to hit the floor. Again, only a 4-star rating despite us rinsing through the enemies quickly. time seems to be far tighter all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Watch it.
I'm not messing about it. Since healing and taking our time is being penalised, we're just going to attack as quick as possible. You'll get staggered in a moment. Yep, goodbye. That's better. Back to 5 stars. That's much better. And we have Fortisol. Now, one thing I do want to do quickly.
The adrenaline's flowing now.
I bet it is. Right, quick item here. We have Aethosol. Cool. And we should now be able to save our game again, because what I want to do is actually look at using the Crystarium to see if we can actually use anything. See, Lightning's got 15,000 points. And he's not able to use them on anything. So that means that Fang won't either, but what about you? Hope, can you use them? Yes, you can. There we go. So we got all those now maxed out for Hope as well. And we've still got loads of money in the bank for using more skills. So hopefully they'll expand the tree soon and we'll be able to get even stronger.
Is it over? Are they?
They're fine. Your son's a tough kid.
Yep.
The battalion.
They'll take out the whole building next.
Dad!
Stay down.
Thank goodness. Are you hurt?
No. How about you?
Still in one piece.
My turn.
No, but is he going to go for his ultra hero complex again? Okay.
Don't shoot! I'll show you what a Lassie looks like! Me! I'm a Lassie! Surprised? Expected some kind of monster? I'm flesh and blood, like you! An ordinary citizen of Cocoon! Don't you get it? This has been our home our whole lives! How could we even think about destroying it? We want to protect this place just as much as you!
He's on our side? I don't see a way. He's lying. What if he's telling us it's a trick?
You must be Snow Villiers.
Ah. Here comes the big bad.
Yag Roche, Psychom Division.
I understand your plight. However, the Pulse threat is not so easily dismissed. The very existence of Ulysses puts every last one of us in danger. Tell me, do you really think your life is worth more than the lives of millions of Cocoon citizens? I do not. And so, it falls to me to order your execution. It's that simple. It is my responsibility to see you put down. Your lives are forfeit.
Oh, cut the crap! You want Lassie? Then kill Lassie! Why do other people have to die? The purge has got to stop!
Do you think we want to purge our own people? If any trace of Pulse remains, the populace will erupt into chaos. Without sacrifice, without the purge, Cocoon will die.
I gave no order!
Ah.
No!
Oh, well. If that kills him, I'll be very surprised and disappointed.
We're leaving. Hope, tie up your dad. We threatened you and forced you to help us. Got it?
There must be something
Do
else.
what she says. I can't let you get dragged into this. I want to stay here, but there's no place for Lassie. I'm going with the others. We'll survive somehow. I promise you that. Dad, I hate to run out on you.
You're not running! This is not running away. You've made a choice. You'll survive and do what needs to be done.
You mean... complete my focus?
Don't you worry about that. You make the choice.
Thanks, Dad.
That kind of undermines that scene, really, doesn't it? The way it cuts the snow.
Our turn, hero.
What? I can handle a little gas.
Catch your breath. I'll throw in some hits for you.
I'm guessing we're now taking on this tank thing, right? Before we do anything, let's go for diversity. And then I'm going to find out what the techniques work on it. Ideally. Don't know if that really helps then. Wow, this is an... Ah, I see. So we have multiple targets to aim for. That's the wrong button. Sorry. Right, we're going to need to switch to solidarity. Because if we can get rid of the turrets, that might all help for sure. Oh, that caused quite a lot of damage, that. I mean, we are doing a bit of spam here, but it is kind of so far we're holding. We just got to keep going. Might as well take out one of the bits now if we can. Then switch to the turrets and the blasters. Because we can take that down, that'll make it open with any luck. Yep, so that caused a lot of damage to it. See, I did like that scene between Hope and his father. I thought that was actually a really nice scene. Where it was clear that obviously he was trying to do what he could to, you know, shield his father and protect him, get him out of the occasion.
Surrender now!
Nice. Okay, now for the hull. Let's see if we can get the... They would do more damage quickly by taking out the other sides. Because now we've got it in a position where we're actually taking enough hits and causing enough damage. And now for the Sky Tank itself.
Nowhere to run, Lassie!
Do we look like we're running? Do we actually look like we're in the middle of trying to get away? I don't think so, mate. We're not running anywhere. Surrender now, my foot, mate. Yeah, we've done quite a lot of damage to it. We're getting towards the end. Once I picked off the other targets, it's been okay. We've been doing quite a lot of damage to it, but now we're at that point, I think, where we might want to quickly go to all-out attack and just hit it with everything we've got. Yeah, that's worked. Look at the stagger. Yeah, this is pure DPS now. Quick change so we can get some heal in him. As we're causing so much damage. Yeah, there we go. See, that's the issue. But thanks to the healing, we're in position to take back our position.
Thanks.
It's so close now. And there we go. 5-star ranking for that battle. That was pretty awesome. And we got Uranite and Plautus's Workshop. I think that's a new... And we got the Crystarium expanded. At last.
Again? There's no end to these guys.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you Fang. Need a ride?
Don't get cute. Right, let's move it.
I gotta say that the cloakless snow I do actually like the look of. It's like a cross between Shinji and Leon.
When it comes to home and family, we never keep either as close as we should. Whoever stops to think that this time could be the last.
Because he hung up his coat to be shot at by the guards. That's the reason, Avian. He drew fire and then stepped out with his speech, you know, about how the Lassie are no different to humans. Nautilus. See, this looks more like Final Fantasy, doesn't it? Ah, look, it isn't.
Seasick?
No, I'm fine.
Okay then.
Who am I in control of here? Saz or Vanille? I think it's going to be... It's Saz that we've got control of this time. So we've got the data log updated, and we have all that as well. But first of all, look at the amount of Crystarium points they've both got now. 26,000 each. So let's go and get some new skills for them, because we can easily afford to get quite a lot here. At least we should be able to. It depends on how powerful they are. So let's have a look. So that costs 420, 420, 700, and then 1,000, 1,000. So this is where we've... Despite all the points we've got, we may still not have enough, so we want to be careful with that, with our bets here. Right, let's go up. Let's get to 20. Well, let's get to 20,000. Nice. Even with the amount of points we have, it appears that we're still going to be paying a lot of points across here. So we're not at the point where we can just basically go to the top level. Right, so they're 970, so we'll go 1, 2, and then 3. And my idea is 1, 2, and 3. One, 2, and 3. Yes, look at all these moves. Even with the ridiculous amount of Crystarium points we have, it's still not enough to go any further than that. So, evidently, we have a lot more development to do, but we can still learn a lot and get ahead of the game, which is helpful. Yep, so you're looking at what? 400, 400, 700, then 1040. Yeah, so we got the same situation here. So let's quickly get all of these up to the next level. And then the first one on that road. Because what we can then do is know exactly how many points we've got. And then once we know what points we've got, we can start running the numbers and seeing how many we can do. Right, with 1040. Right, let's start with 3 apiece. So, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then we'll go 2 apiece. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We've now got raise. That's really helpful. That gets strength and HP. That gets magic and dispel. That could be very, very helpful, actually. That gets HP and Watera. I think the dispel one is probably going to be more useful. So there we go. We've now given our characters an absolute load of build-up for stats and skills. So we will quickly save that data over this one. And now what I quickly want to do is take a look at the shop, because I want to quickly... Yeah, so what does this one sell? Ah, so he sells weapons. Okay. They're all very expensive. Can't afford a single one of them, so that's kind of pointless. Then we have creature comforts. Now this is where I want to sell a few things. So if I go to components, you see these credit chips? They're worth 500 gil a piece. But better than that is the incentive chip. 2,500 gil. Now what's the point in that, you might think? Well, one thing we can do here is buy a load of these. They're needed because they're good for getting multipliers on your weapon building. So if I quickly... I've got 12,000 gil there. If I quickly back out, go to upgrade. Let's take the Denabe Doulas, for example. It's got a 1.5 bonus right now. If I go to the Wicked Fang and give it maybe 5 of them... Oh, it's not done at this start. It's annoying. Normally that gives you a boost, but it hasn't given it. But these, 960. So with 2 of them, it goes straight to level 8. It's just gone up 3 levels in one move. And if we go for the Pearlwing Staff, we can do the same thing. And that's also up to level 8. So that's their weapons boosted, just like that. That's the key, I think, to getting your stats, and that's why I was possibly struggling with Snow and with Hope, because I don't think I did that to their weapons. Whereas Lightning and Fang, I got their weapons to such high levels, they were doing a lot of damage. So, let's talk...
Hello and welcome to Nautilus. We hope you have a pleasant day.
You hope we have a pleasant day, thank you.
It's incredible. We don't get separated.
If you need to hit the bathroom, now's your shot.
Parade will be held along Main Street.
The parade. The last time I saw a Final Fantasy parade was when the Sorceress held one.
There's so many things. Oh, I wish I could take him home with me.
Choco the Chocobo.
We hope you enjoy your visit.
Not a lot of security. Yeah, for these people, the Lassie panic must still seem like a world away. Huh.
Huh?
Oh, hey. Looks like they're putting Eidolons on parade. Starting soon. What do you say? Go check it out.
Sure.
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking news update. The Lassie, who surfaced in Palampolam and attacked the city's citizens, are still on the run from authorities. Sanctum soldiers are tracking their location, but have yet to engage the fugitives. presence of hostages has been confirmed.
What's wrong?
It's her!
Yep. Looks like the army finally found him.
Hostages? They should just blow them away with the l'Cie.
They're all infected by pulse or something by now anyway.
The parade's about to start. Come on, let's go.
Thanks a lot. They're all infected, and we just need to get rid of them, you know, because it'll make things like so much better. That's the kind of atmosphere I was getting from them. It's like, oh, you totally like don't belong here. Like, just go somewhere else.
So who won? Keep an eye on the kids, okay? What are we gonna do with the l'Cie?
What are you gonna do if the l'Cie come here? You're gonna run. That's what you're gonna do.
See in Palapole.
For real? Is Ryuji around here?
Show a video like that, and every idiot on Cocoon's gonna panic.
Ah, someone.
They'll take care of everything. I don't see why people think we need to get involved.
That dude actually had his head screwed on then, trying to avoid a panic.
No point in coming if you don't buy souvenirs.
Yes there is. Nice train though. That's really cool.
Sure, everybody's fine.
In fact, that's Final Fantasy VIII train, isn't it? We're going after President Delling people. Makes me wonder if there's any Easter eggs on the platform on the other side, you know, people who's over there. I can't make any out, but there are a lot of people's assets that are recycled. Check out the dude with the jacket that's got the orange tips. He's there. He's also there. And now that the train's come to obscure him from view, you're not going to see him, but there's a load of recycled assets in the background. The ultra-wide is showing them all off. So we're getting to see the other side of the game that we're not supposed to by playing with this mod. See, there he is again.
We can do to make your dream here that little bit sweeter. Just say the word.
The word.
Hey, loosen up. Gotta make the most of this. Right?
I knew we'd be saying goodbye soon. Better to do it with a smile. The Pompous Sancta Parade. A pageant commemorating the war between Cocoon and Pulse.
The show is starting. Look.
Are they throwing CDs at people?
It's party time, little lady.
That almost looks like Apsaras from SMT. So where's Leviathan?
With pulse-born spite and savage might.
Hey, it's the Freet. I need a Freet!
Here comes the attack from Pulse.
Is this where the Shiva sisters come up?
With trusty blade and Falsi's aid, I will defend Cocoon!
No, it's Ramu. What the hell?
To battle! You dare oppose me? I will fulfill my focus!
Ragnarok!
Falsi, grant me strength!
Great effects, man.
Whoa, man.
Sometimes I had to wonder, could our deaths have brought back peace?
That's Carbuncle.
Do next, little lady. I'll let you decide. Just keep on smiling.
Yes, the old masking technique.
I know. A Nautilus Park day. With Sags.
Yeah, but should we really be playing around?
Forget about that heavy stuff for a while. And maybe this will just fade away.
Okay.
Great. Let's roll.
No, we're not in control. Okay. Ah, now we are. Oh, we will be in a second.
So this is the city of dreams?
Apparently.
Don't leave me! Where was the theme once
Hmm?
again?
I hadn't left you.
I know that show. Might as well just follow the crowd.
Is there any loot around here? Don't see any, which is annoying.
The park is very crowded today, so please keep an eye on your children.
Forget it. I don't need one bad enough to wait that long.
So,
Might as well just follow the crowd.
my excuse when it comes to trying to get those band t-shirts from VIP gigs.
What's in Nautilus Park anyway?
It's a huge amusement park, built by the Sanctum. Bet they never expected to see visitors.
So, is this place special?
I promised Dodge. I was gonna bring him someday. Hope I can at least tell him about it.
You get the chance?
Maybe. I do know where they're keeping him.
Can I come with you?
Sure. More the merrier. What about you? You got someone special out there?
Special? No.
Really? Now that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, I'm just fine, thank you. I wanted to tell him everything, but I couldn't. Not until the time was right.
Not until the time was right, exactly.
Oh no, I forgot to buy presents.
You forgot to buy presents? Everyone's gonna flay you alive. How dare you not buy the presents?
Ooh, they're so tiny. Are we allowed to pet them?
I'm not seeing a button to pat them, which is annoying.
I just want to come back again sometime. 2 passengers?
Last call for Nautilus passengers bound for Nautilus Park.
Can we go to the theme room?
Ah, so we have a save point here before we go to the park. Now you see, I feel like I'm about to go to Gold Saucer here. It feels like it's a knockoff Gold Saucer. Even has the same kind of gilded look to it. Oh no, let's do it. That's not a lift. It dropped into the water. Hang on, have we come... Oh, I know what we've done. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone back the way I came, like an idiot. So we need to get into the other one that goes up. Seeing these is reminding me of Sea of Stars, where when we crossed over to the other world and we had to jump in those white pods. It's a bit similar to that. Yeah, board the Nautilift for Nautilus Park. We did this before, didn't we? No? No, we didn't. This is a totally new area. Okay. Oh, chocobos.
Oh, I thought I smelled something. Welcome to Nautilus, the city of dreams.
I'm surprised that a little chickybo inside him says his hair's not gone berserk, seeing all the chocobos.
Somebody's excited.
Yeah. Hey, you could make some new friends.
Dodge is crazy about chocobos. He really wanted to come here.
Oh yes.
In we go.
How can you possibly be sad when you hear the chocobo music?
Just like the real thing. I saw this one at the parade. I'm gonna go peek ahead.
I bet you would. Oh, something's gonna happen here.
Oh. Ooh, the smell. Glad I don't work here.
The smell reminded me of home, the wilderness of Pulse.
Hey, come back here.
Oh, Chiggybo's gone. Now it's got vocals. I'm not sure about that. Found you.
Chocobos on me.
I can't even go that way now.
Did we always sell these toys?
I see you.
Ooh, it moved!
Oh God. Yes, the ending theme for the letter. Oh yes. I'd forgotten all about that. Very cool Let's Play on Queen 3210's channel. Very different kind of game. Very cool game, actually. A nice indie title.
This one flew the coop.
Coming through.
Game's not letting us through that, so it's got to be around here somewhere.
Yes, one flew the coop.
Hey, look at that.
There you are. I see you. We might finally be able to go down this path. Yay! Loot? Was that a mini quest? We got a star pendant. Nice. Yep, resist poison. That could come in handy. And now we can go down this road. Ah, here we go. Cutscene, I think.
Part of the gang already.
Oh, I hope so, Avian.
Always good to be among friends.
Chocobo racing is always fun.
Times are double, and your worries feel far away.
And nothing ever seems as scary when you have someone to share it with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still number one, of course.
Of course. Thanks, Neil. Now, when I see Dodge, I can tell him about the chocobos. He's being held by the military.
Psychon, you mean?
Yeah, since he's a cocoon Lassie. They're running tests. They're trying to figure out his focus. I'm turning myself in.
Huh?
I know they execute Lassie, but hey, they're not total monsters. They'll listen to a final request. They'll have to.
That sounds like a
Before the end,
stupid
I
plan.
want to talk to Dodge one last time. I want to tell him about these chocobos. I want to tell him about everything I've seen.
But wait, Sass!
Listen, I don't want you to worry. You're not part of this. You'll have plenty of time to split before I surrender.
That's not what I meant.
I'm sorry, Vanille. I'm tired of all this running.
But you can't. What about Dodge?
Huh?
It's a Lassie because of someone from Pulse. You can't give up without getting revenge. I know who it is. I know who's responsible for the accident. The accident at Uriday.
Yep, we know who it is.
Then tell me.
The Lassie who ruined your life was...
Yep.
Soldiers? Where'd they come from? Get out of here, Vanille.
Yep, I had a feeling that might happen.
No place left to run.
Now we can quickly save our game. That's good news. Yeah, I don't think we can get by them. I'm almost certain of that. You can see them looking right at us. If I try and run by them now, it's not going to work. Unless it has actually worked. We managed to get past them. Well, that's surprisingly worked. The evasion strategy. I'm too used to pressing the C as a command. Yep. Let's rinse them. Well, that wasn't too bad. Could have taken more time, but, you know, it's okay. Well, taken less time, sorry, even. The only reason I avoided fighting them was because there was a lot of enemies on screen. And when there's a lot of enemies on screen, they'll overwhelm us very quickly. Here we can just attack them, DPS them. Let's not mess around. There we go. That was called Metroid, that enemy, I'm sure of it. Yeah, 5-second fight. That was going to be nothing but a 5-star. We got some torn levers. Could be handy. Oh, we got a new weapon, the Speaker Defenders. Which might be better than the ones we've got. I don't know. I mean... augment maintenance, and that's about it for now, but I need to boost this. I need to boost the weapon. Problem is, the weapons I've got equipped are so powerful, I don't want to equip anything else just yet. Until I can get more information available. Yeah, I might as well go for these ones. All out attack. Yeah, Zerg Metroid, I was right. Now we can attack the others. They want to bar thunder, but that's not going to help when we're hitting them with fire and ruin. Not bad. But that was only a 3-star, despite taking less than 40 seconds. Crazy. How fast did it want you to do that fight? 10 seconds? 3 seconds? I don't know. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. And again, they've masked the areas you can cover with some actually pretty spectacular backdrops. Like you got the volcano there, that looks pretty cool. We've got the like star version of the Pulse Foul Sea up there with the clock on it. That's kind of nice. The great star backgrounds. It's got a beautiful design. There's the Shiva sisters. You can see them over there on the top of the Ferris wheel. So there's loads of little Easter eggs here, which is absolutely brilliant. As I say, I don't know what everyone's problem with this game is. I really don't understand why this game is so... I don't want to say the word hated, but often called one of the worst in the series. I don't understand it. Because I've had nothing but fun with it. I've had some frustrations, don't get me wrong. I'm not so mindless to not accept that there's been frustrations, but you know, ride the rough with the smooth, and it's brilliant. Yeah, we're definitely doing enough damage to fill the bar. It's all about speed, though. Unfortunately, we weren't doing enough to quickly get the actual physical in there. Oh, that'll make a difference. We've managed to haste ourselves and slow him down. I've just seen that we've managed to debuff his resistance to elements. So that's really going to help. That hurt, but it's okay. We can deal with it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Excellent. And torn leather for that fight as well. Right, I'm going to quickly save my game and then go and get that loot. I can't leave loot on the battlefield. It's just not acceptable. I can't do that. We all know that loot is absolutely priceless. Well, unless it's junk, in which case it's not got any price at all. But essentially, loot is absolutely amazing. Yeah, we can't... Oh dear, that's not worked. That's not worked at all. That's the one. Saboteur and Synergist, so we can try and raise our own moves and debuff theirs. Right, quit DPS mode. Because if we can equip this, we can stagger it. You see how quickly we're getting that bar full? We're now at 198%. Yeah, this is working. This is working very well indeed. Oh, he's dead. And we got a superconductor. Beautiful. And as for the loot, a guardian amulet. Nice. I think that does multiple, but let's find out. So it basically, when you're low on HP, it casts protect. Helpful, but you'd rather it did something like a regen or a cure, you know, something that'll keep you alive a bit longer. Protect is helpful, but it could be better, in my opinion. Yeah, I thought there might be loot back here. There's lots of enemies. So we're going to have to be very, very fast here. This is going to be pure DPS mode. The only issue here is if there's enough of them, we're going to cause problems for health-wise, so we've got to do what we can to pick them off quickly. That's going to help. War and Peace is going to be needed here. Now we'll finish it as quick as we can. And job done. Only a 3-star because we didn't, what we needed there was a physical attacker with an area of effect physical move. And we simply didn't have it on the list. Oh, the healer's staff. So that's clearly a weapon for Vanille. And the question is, with it being a healer's staff, is it a defensive one? Yeah, it improves cure. So that's purely if you're going to have her as a medic. Or if you, in the last battle I had with Lightning, Fang, and Hope, for example, where I had Hope in medic for quite a while, that's where that would definitely come in handy. And you kind of have to know what's going to come next, really, to make the best use of the weapons. technique skill first. I need to be able to scan it. The Midlight Reaper. Weak to fire, weak to ice, and has a lot of damage. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Right, quickly War and Peace, because we need to deal with the stats and Ishuna and everything else. But the magic, if we can get it working, once we get the damage in. Come on, Video, get the healing in. That's good, that's fine. Dual cast, let's go. Because that was making a big difference. You can see that. Look how quickly we're getting the stagger up. Reset the stagger, that's good. Excellent. Okay, let's go. We're going to need to debuff this.
Don't stop it.
Get War and Peace now. Just while it's prepping the main cannon.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
While it's debuffed and weak to moves. Yeah, keep going, keep them coming. Especially with haste equipped.
This is gonna sting.
Makes you wonder, can I? Oh no, you can't. I thought you could attack the legs. You know, like in the last battle we had, as Lightning and Hope and Fang, where we were able to do that quickly. Well, we didn't have that option this time, where we could actually attack all the limbs, cause damage that way. Right, we need to do some slash and burn quickly, just to give ourselves a chance to get some stagger bar up. If we can get the stagger bar up, keep it going, then we can switch to the dual casting. Oh, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna be okay for now. Now for War and Peace, while we can quickly heal up.
You can do it!
I appreciate it.
Yeah, those moves are annoying. There's not much we can really do. We just gotta get through it. Come on. Yeah, we're currently at 59,000, so we're not even at halfway through. So it's quite a tough fight, this one. Even with the sheer amount of damage we're causing quickly, it's not making enough of an impact. I want to get us healed. Yeah, so once again we'll get the...
Be careful!
No, we get the heal. That's good, thank you. Tide turner.
Serious now.
Let's get some defense buffs in place. Oh, that was wide, damn it. That was my fault. Oh. Actually, yeah, let's quickly deal with that. Railgun, we need that. They had a move called Railgun, which, for those of you who know your anime, the anime Railgun has been going on for quite a few years and is pretty popular. And it's also one that is containing amazing music, courtesy of the band Flipside, who I really, really like. If you've ever seen their songs, they're somewhat unusual. Yeah, we can tank one more blow.
This is gonna sting.
Oh, that's helped. We took it off the air.
No stopping us.
Now quickly back to War and Peace to get the healing up. That's fine. Keep it going. Just to try and get that stagger bar up as fast as possible. Perfect. Let's finish it. Fabulous. Didn't get a single, like, you know, thing for that. I'm a bit disappointed because that we did all the things right in terms of shifting and everything else.
Huh?
Daddy, I found you.
Huh?
Daddy, got you.
Dodge, why are you here?
Because you promised.
But how did you get here?
Yeah, it's not Dodge. Yeah.
Dodge!
Ah.
Come back!
So that was all an experiment. Put him in touch with the LaCie, see what happened. That makes some kind of sense, actually.
Not you, Dodge.
The capture of undesirables. It seems that was your son's focus.
Really?
Dodge fulfilled it admirably and served Cocoon in the process. You should be proud of him. Mr. Catsroy. Dodge was a great help. He could sense power of Pulse origin. That let us monitor you. Words can't express our gratitude. The data he provided on enemy LaCie was invaluable. And speaking of gratitude... We enhanced the surveillance footage from the energy plant.
Come back?
Those are the Pulse LaCie behind what happened.
We got close to a cocoon fal'Cie.
The picture's a little grainy, but I'm sure you recognize that one. You've spent so much time together.
Fang, let's go. What's our focus even matter?
What's it matter? You want to be a monster?
I just...
Keep your chin up. We know the part that matters. Right? We are enemies of Cocoon. Know what I say? Play the part and raise some hell. Might jumpstart our memories.
What?
The fal'Cie. Let's smash it.
Who are you? Huh?
Daddy!
Let me heal.
Yes, that young lady's terrorist assault at Uriday Gorge is the reason Dodge was made a LaCie. Ironic, isn't it? The very girl you're protecting is the one who stole your son.
Do we really have to do the snow and hope thing here?
Hold. Shall we finish the job? Or would you prefer to?
Colonel Nabat, what now?
Follow them and observe. How often do Lassie kill their own?
They certainly tried to go into the dominatrix style for that character, didn't they? So now we're flying solo. Well, we've got 3,600 Crystarium points, so might as well use them. So the question is, what do we get for each one? Because Commando will either improve magic or get 40 for HP. Ravager can get HP plus 25 and strength plus 7, which is pretty awesome. And then there's Sun Adjust, which would get HP 50 and HP 20 and magic. So I'm going to level up Ravager. That's 1. That's 2. And then do I go all in on Ravager, or do I quickly also increase my Sun Adjust one? I'll do that. Just so I've got a bit of a mix between both. Because that's as far as I can go, I think. Yeah, because they're all like 900 points. So I need a lot more points in that question. Meanwhile, good evening, Bahamut. How are you doing, matey? Just seen that you say you got... Ah, you stuck at the doctor's, did you? Well, hopefully all went well there, mate, and you got some good news. It's one of those things that's a necessary process, isn't it? And we are in control of Saz going after Vanille, who has revealed herself. Or should I say been revealed?
Why did I even try to run? What was waiting wasn't something I could change.
You are cold-blooded.
Yeah?
Lying so people would trust you. Using them as shields. How many you gotta drag down with you? A coward and a killer. The people you use don't get to live. Why should you?
They're not real.
Tired of living with guilt? Then die with it.
Oh, great. It was good news, mate. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear.
Vanille.
My name is Herbe de Vanille. I'm a Lassie from Grand Pulse. And to everyone on Cocoon, evil. Shoot me for your son.
Don't you even! You think you die, and that's that? Hmm? You think you die and everything will be sugar and rainbows?
Then what can I do? What do you want from me? If I can't live or die, what do you want me to do?
Don't ask me. You figure it out.
I don't know!
Neither do I. It's over. There's nothing to do. Shooting you won't help. Neither will living.
Oh. We're not gonna do. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this where Ifrit comes into the battlefield?
Do your worst, you freak!
It's not over.
Okay, fine. You want me? Come and get me!
Ice cream with syrup and cherry sounds great, Bahamut, but not really seasonal for over here right now. Right, it looks like we've got... I'm getting the feeling this is going to be an icon battle. So, we need to very quickly find the techniques. Yep, there's the Doom. Cast it, come on. Right, so fire is absorbed, ice is the weakness, so I think this is where we've got to quickly. We'll need to paradigm shift into Tide Turner. So we can get the whole... Get the speed. And then we can start getting an ice when we look. That's not going to work. War and Peace quickly. Because Vanille is in very low health.
Be careful!
I owe you.
Come on, come on.
Let's do it! Be careful!
I appreciate it.
Yep, and Frost. Ow. That's painful. Quick War and Peace.
I owe you.
And now...
No stopping us.
Now that we're down, it's time to dual cast our way out of this.
This is gonna sting.
Right, that's not working.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
War and Peace. Yeah. Thank you. We needed that. Because the end Frost has helped here, but I get the feeling we're not doing enough damage. That's the problem. I'm not getting the bar filled no matter what I do. Because even though I've got end Frost, it doesn't help that he's hitting with those moves, which is making it almost impossible to get any damage in. Come on, hurry up. We can go double Ravager, that might help.
This is gonna sting.
No, that's not going to make any difference either. Yeah, this is going to be a fail. We're going to fail this. I'm not doing enough damage. So the problem with this is it's my least favourite mechanic in a game. My least favourite mechanic that is known as the DPS check. And I can't stand DPS. I think it's a terrible mechanic. It's arbitrary difficulty. We're not even going to get a chance to see the ending by the light eggs. We'll run out of health, I think. Because what you need to be doing is essentially unfrosting and hitting it with everything. But the problem we've got is we're just not doing enough damage. Yeah, but the problem is I wasn't seeing anything that was making the gauge go up.
Yes, Daddy's not gonna make it home.
I find games where you have an instant kill timer and all that DPS, I find it really, really boring. I find them creatively bankrupt in terms of game design. I think it's creatively bankrupt. where you have to make a challenge by gating doing damage in a certain way at a certain time. All it does is encourage people to look up FAQs, and it's a way. It's just not fun. Didn't mean to do that. Don't know how I did that. Come on! Speed the fuck up! Come on! That wasn't what I had to do. You also should remember when you've cast that previously as well. You should remember it. Right. No, not got any frost moves.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
There's nothing I can do. Nothing's working. I've got the wrong party. If I had control of my other party member, I'd cast all the fire all the ice magic. Because ice is definitely hurting it, but the problem is it's not doing enough to get things going. No, that's it, we're dead. Nothing we can do.
This is gonna sting.
Okay, all I'm doing on the next time, I'm just going to turn the difficulty down. I'm just going to put it on easy mode. I'm not going to piss about. I'm not having this. Also doesn't help that I can't cast anything like Protect or Shell. I don't have anything to decrease the damage. I don't have the ability to like resist fire or anything like that. That's it. We're over now. Nothing I can do. No, I didn't want that one. Yeah, that's the end of the fight. Right, okay.
Daddy's not gonna make it home.
I honestly don't know what I can do here. I honestly don't know what I can do. I do not know what I can do. It seemed that the only thing that was helping there, but that was not going anywhere. I literally don't know what I can do. There's very little I can do. I think part of the problem as well is that I have a save point. If I had a save point, I might be able to do something with the equipment, but I've not got anything. I mean, that'll help. That's one thing I can do. That's definitely going to make a difference. But don't beat it this time, I'm ending the stream. But I'm not getting stuck on this. So I was trying to skip that and they wouldn't let me do it.
No stopping us.
Why is she using thunder? I've got his weakness. Oh, it's like he's got weakness to everything. That's fine.
I owe ya. This is gonna sting.
See, I'm hitting it with his weaknesses and nothing's working. Absolutely nothing. Nothing's doing the job. Nothing is working. None of these paradigms work. This is not even remotely close to what I'd expect. Oh, hang on. All the weaknesses have fallen down.
Oh, getting serious now. Oh, you're gonna love this.
This is the problem. It's like, the problem is it's all the knockdown moves and everything else. You can't do anything to stop it.
I appreciate it. I'll get serious now.
I just saw like a stall mode. We might have found a way through. It's a go-kart.
That's right. Let's do it.
Phew. Okay, we got through it. By sheer brute force. I really don't like those fights, and I don't actually like the icons of this game anyway, to be honest. I don't like the way they work.
A lot of things can be excused. Shooting kids ain't one.
Kindness like his, you don't forget.
Enough is enough.
That's not going to kill him purely because of the fact that he's gained an ATB bar. So that's not the end of him. Oh, look who's back in those robes. I'm guessing they're like suppression robes or something like that. And yeah, I agree, Avian. I think he's a cool character.
Do be careful with those. For every task, there's a perfect tool.
She's like
All
a
of Cocoon was against us. With us dead, they were sure everything would go back. Back to the way it was before.
Snow I don't mind too much, but for Neil, he does get on my nerves. It must be sad. No, she does even, not he. What am I talking about? 1 second. Need to very quickly... There we are. Ah, now we've got the black bars all of a sudden.
There she is, the Palamecia, pride of the Sanctum Sky Fleet. This mighty flagship currently serves as a prison for the Lassie apprehended in Nautilus.
So what's with the freak show?
So the Primarch can stand in judgment of the villainous Lassie, with their execution as the climax. The people will cheer their demise, and Fal'Cie dominion will be undisputed.
All part of the plan?
Yes. but it also presents an opportunity.
In a display of unwavering dedication to duty, the Primarch himself has boarded the Palamecia and focused his personal attention on resolving the Pulse crisis.
They're baiting us, trying to draw us out.
Bait, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Here are your friends. Come and get them.
Well, if they're daring us to mount a rescue, I'll take that action. All in.
Alrighty, bets are on the table. We leave when you're ready. I'll be standing by.
Yeah, Snow is get in, do as much damage as possible and get out approach. And that was a treatment with just unlocked Instruments of Wrath. We took the fight to the enemy's door, apparently. And we are here in an airship hangar. So let's quickly save our game. I'll jump over that one. Well, good evening, Queen. How's everyone doing? Well, I'm okay now that I managed to beat that last boss, that last fight. One of the icon battles was extremely annoying. But we managed to get through it, so that was okay. Now, in the meantime, the Crystarium, because I've got 20,000 points, and hopefully I can actually use some of them now. Indeed I can. Excellent. Go for that. Right, so that's a total of 600 and then 1,000 each. Right, so I can't use all my points. Let's start by going with 4. Because I want to deal with the other sides too. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for you. Well, yeah, that's true. You saw how much fun I was having trying to do damage with Snow the last time I had him in the party with Hope. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I've got enough to do 1 more each. Oh, raise. I think that's going to be handy. We'll definitely learn that. That's going to be helpful. Oh, didn't want to do that. I wanted to finish off the commander one. Yes, I've heard that there are sequels to this game because I don't know. Ever since Final Fantasy X in this particular era, they decided to randomly start putting sequels into other games, and I'm on the fence with that because it almost feels a bit too much like you're exploiting too much DLC. Except it's not DLC; it's a full game, so it's not the same thing. So we've got 600 and then 1080. Yeah, so his is going to be hard to use. Let's go with 3 from here for now. That's 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, and 3. Just when I think I'm drowning in Crystarium points, I end up finding they're not that useful. But 1, 2, and 3. Right, I can do 2 more for each one, I think. Maybe 2 and a 3. So we'll go with Ravager, get magic and HP up. Oh, interesting. So I've heard a lot of different things about the sequels to this game, Bahamut. Obviously, I'm not at liberty to say because I've not played them. But as I say, I've heard mixed things at best, shall we say. And to be fair, I've heard that many mixed things about this game. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Alright, let's get that one with a higher HP. Apologies for the menu management. This is almost like I'm winding down for the end of the night with the menu management involved here. Yes, that's right, Bahamut. I'll get your favourites going. I know how much you like Fang. 1,200. Oh, good lord. Right, that's going to be a headache. Might be able to get away with, for now, 3 apiece. So 1, 2, and 3. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. And I can do another 2, realistically. Actually, maybe I can do 1 more each one, actually. Ooh, Curse of Gar. Let's start going out to that way. That could be useful. Yeah, Fang's later arrival does have... I do actually like Fang. She's got a really cool attitude to her. And so it also helps that she's a staff user. And I have a soft spot in gaming, it seems, for staff wielders. I would say, I mean, going back to Soul Blade and Soul Calibur, Sung Mina, and Kilik, obviously Valor from Sea of Stars, Aerith from Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VII, sorry, even. So, bow staffs and that is something I've got a weak spot for, so maybe that's part of the reason why I like her as well. 1050, but we got a lot of points for you. You got 27,000. Right, let's go with 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then a 4. So we got 1, 2, and 3, and then a 4th. I might be able to give Snow quite a lot of skills here at least, which is useful. So 1, 2, 3, Death Ward, nice. And then 4. And I reckon I can do another 3 on one tree and 2 on the other. So we'll go with 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so I can do 2 more. So that'd get strength +5 or +4. That would get us overwhelm, which is probably quite useful. So we'll go with that one. And then Sentinel either goes up by 20 or HP by 40. We'll increase the Sentinel one by HP. We'll go with that. Yes, I did like the battle with Lightning, Fang and Hope, actually, on when we were up against the tanks. I mean the literal tanks, by the way, not the character tanks. And that was pretty busted at times, it must be said. Right, okay. So with that in mind...
The SciComm fleet has us under surveillance. While they're busy watching the Lindblom, you slip aboard the Palamecia. The time is right. Our brigade will launch an all-out assault to back you up.
It's a simple plan, less to go wrong.
The sanctum's going down.
Well, okay, if you're that passionate and you want to do it, then fair enough. Now, is this where I get to choose my parter? By speaking to people.
My dad's all right. Another cavalry unit rescued him and moved him somewhere safe. I kind of wish I could talk to him, but I guess I have to make my own choices now.
No, I thought it'd be like you speaking to someone would make them join your party, but not this time.
Rescuing Saz and Daniil is our top priority. We gotta play it smart this time. Charging in without a plan.
Well, you're the one that said you wanted to go straight in when they goaded us.
Strategy.
You're the one that said you wanted to go straight in the moment that you did it. It's crazy. Absolutely insane.
You ready to roll out?
Not quite. I want to find out what Fang's got to say first.
Come on, let's get this show on the road. I finally found Vanille again. And I'll be damned if I'm just gonna stand around while she's in trouble.
Once we take off, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready?
One second.
Make sure you all got everything you need.
I want to hear what these NPCs have to say.
When the battle's over.
See you in Eden. Eden was the summon in Final Fantasy VIII, which took forever to summon. But at least you could break the damage cap with Eden. One of the few moves along with Shockwave Pulsar. Here's me acting like I'm an expert on Final Fantasy VIII when I've got one of the biggest marks for that game in the audience.
And once we take off, there's no turning back.
I better stop talking about that game. I'll say something that will trigger them.
This baby back here is a SciComm vessel. It'll deliver you to the Palamecia.
It's nowhere near as destructive as Knights of Round, though.
A parting gift to our rotting government. Take those SciComm guys apart.
And we're supposed to take on all of them? I think the whole division's on board.
I don't care how many lackeys they've got. Bring them on. Vanille's in there.
I'm sure she's fine. Vanille's tougher than I could ever be.
Hope, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm
That's
terrified,
true, Queen, yeah.
but I'll be okay. Because I have you, and this guy, and Fang.
Oh, God.
We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
Right. Enough with the bonding.
Oh, thank you very much.
Time.
Someone else will happily call out the cliche. Brilliant.
This guy.
Say Supernova in the Japanese version didn't take a long time, actually, Avian. It was only in the Western one where they made it much longer. In the original Japanese, it was a lot shorter.
We didn't expect to see you here in person, Your Eminence.
This crisis threatens the entirety of Cocoon, my child.
Ugh.
You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge?
Wholeheartedly.
It also affords a splendid view of the impending execution.
What's the holdup?
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
You let me land this bird or I'll crash her into your ass.
I mean, there's consent boundaries here, mate. You know, come on.
Code verified. You're free to dock. About damn time. All clear. Welcome aboard.
How many airships would you like? Yes. And there's the Palamecia, and we just walked on board.
Code red, repeat. Code red. Attention all crew, this is not a drill. Code red.
So much for sneaking aboard.
Let's tear him up.
Who am I in control?
For Vanille and Saz. Stay focused.
Who am I in control of? I'm in control of lightning, I think. Yeah. Yeah, but despite the stagger, they've got quite a lot of health, these guys, it would seem. Still, that was quite nice. Oh, Mana Drive Curar, eh? Now that's just going to annoy me. What I should do here, actually, is quickly use the Libra just to find out exactly what we're looking at. Yeah, they're not really got any vulnerabilities. They're just regular... The grunts who take damage, basically. That's right, Fang, you go. Like in between each stand thug and physical damage, it works. Oh, well, that was a 5-star. I'm surprised by that. I thought it would take too long. And we got incentive chips and credit chips. They're very useful. You can sell them. Oh, there's more?
They want to play.
No kidding. So where to?
Right up there.
Oh, we have a save point. Cool. Nice one.
Don't remember inviting you.
I don't think they invited us either. Let's be fair here. I don't think they were the ones inviting us at the same time, so we just got to get on with it. Right, we're not going to be able to get behind them and get the initiative, I don't think, so all we'll have to do is get into the... Oh, or we can just run past them, I suppose. That was an unintentional plan. So I'm not seeing a way to get up there. That's kind of annoying. Come on then. Let's give it a go.
Nothing I can't handle. New strategy.
Let's try Delta attack.
This will be fun.
That's not working.
You asked for it.
It's constantly keeping an eye on my HP as well at the same time, so I'm trying to get through as much as possible. Who said you could cast Cure Art? Not me. I didn't say you could do that. There we go, thank you. That seems a bit more accurate, to be fair, because they were causing a few problems. Ah, finally! I guess we had to clear them out before we went higher. That's kind of irritating, but what can you do?
What now?
We go higher, I guess. Oh, we activate the elevator. Are you both coming? No? Okay, I'll handle this alone then, I guess. It feels very animated, just like do these vertical leaps without any kind of prompting, any kind of aiming. Just get up there, and it's done. 4 digital circuits. Nice. Any day now for what? What are you on about? Any day now what? What are you on about? Am I supposed to hit a switch or something?
Something bad's waiting for us.
Okay, I get that, but where's the rest of my team? If they're stuck down there, what the hell am I supposed to do? I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. Well, I'm not. Yeah, it's not letting me go. I tried changing directions and wouldn't do it. So I'm clearly going to go up this way. Fine. I just got to hope they come back around, or I'm on my own. No pressure. See if cutscene magic will save us.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route.
Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
Now I feel like I'm in the Skydeck level of Sonic Adventure.
Blown away now.
Yes, don't be getting blown away. After all, we've never had problems with wind barriers on my streams. We've never had issues getting past wind barriers. Oh, no, 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 no. We've never got stuck on a game because we've been trying to get past the wind route, have we? That's definitely not happened on my streams before.
Thank you.
Yeah, so they're weak to ice and fire. In which case, that's where we definitely need Commander and Ravager. Oh dear, I've just seen how low the health is for Fang. One more round of healing, please. And now it's time to go for the all-out approach and hope for the best. Keeping around the health, everything's going. And it's down. Excellent. 3-star rating, we'll take it. And that's an Age Assault as well. So, we are getting close to the end of tonight's stream. But what I am going to do quickly is I'm just going to explore a little bit further. Especially since I see some loot back there. We are not missing out on loot. That's not happening. That might be an initiative. It is. Excellent. Let's go crazy while we got a chance. See if we can quickly do the other one. Yes, we can. Now it's a case of attacking both. That's where getting the initiative can be absolutely overpowered if you're in the ability to do that. You see the difference that's made there to our ranking as well. We've got quite a lot of crystal gem points. 280 odd to be exact, so that's pretty cool. And the loot we've got to round off tonight's stream is... Please be good, please be good. A nugget of Millerite. Isn't that a terrible beer, Miller Lite? Yeah, I don't want that. A, I don't drink, and B, even if I did, I wouldn't drink that, so no. So, what we managed to do tonight is we have managed to get through the situation where we've unfortunately had 2 of our party members carted off away from us after a really rather heart-wrenching sequence in a knockoff gold saucer. The tonal disparity was not lost on me there, people. So we are going to be back on Friday evening at 8 PM GMT when I carry on to protecting Estelle from all the mean comments people say about her as we play Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. And then, of course, on Monday I'll be back playing more of Metaphor Re Fantasio. In the interim, meantime, do keep an eye on Queen32's channel. Got more playthroughs of Persona 3 Reload, and I believe that my good old matey Chris will be back next week with more Cuphead. I'm looking forward to the rage. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And I cannot stand DPS checks. I truly cannot stand them.